Insight on that story. We now move on once again, and Donald Trump's hand-picked prosecutor is now putting two high-profile cases in jeopardy against New York Attorney General Letitia James and former FBI Director James Comey. Their defense teams argue that Lindsey Halligan was not legally appointed as interim U.S. Attorney in Virginia, meaning she had no authority to bring the charges. Halligan, who has no prosecution experience, was installed without Senate confirmation after Trump publicly demanded action against his political rivals. Legal experts say Section 546 of U.S. law limits interim appointments to 120 days and does not allow a second appointment after that period expires. A recent court ruling and a Justice Department memo from 1986 support that interpretation. If a judge agrees, the indictments against James and Comey could be thrown out entirely because Halligan signed them on her own. The Justice Department is expected to defend her appointment in court next week. Investors are expecting Argentine President Javier Milei to use his party's midterm election victory to push sweeping labor and tax reforms that could unlock billions in foreign investment. After riding a wave of market gains through his first 2 years in office, Milei has said the newly elected legislators will form the most reformist Congress in Argentine history. For years, foreign direct investment has been held back by Argentina's unpredictable policy landscape and repeated boom and bust cycles. But the midterm results have given the government rare political leverage, with investors now focused on how far and how quickly the reforms can take place. It is expected that more simpler tax systems, more flexible labour laws and lower pension costs are to be brought in. However, the companies are weighing reforms in mining, energy and technology sectors. Jamaica is bracing for what the World Meteorological Organization calls a catastrophic situation as Hurricane Melissa makes landfall. The storm is bringing gusts of more than 300 kilometers an hour, massive storm surges up to 4 meters, and rainfall that could exceed 70 centimeters, twice a typical rainy season. Flash floods and landslides are expected to strike hard. The International Federation of the Red Cross and the Red Crescent Societies warns as many as 1.5 million people in Jamaica could be directly affected. More than 800 shelters have been set up as evacuees flee low-lying areas. Officials warn roofs will be tested, floodwaters will rise and isolation will become a harsh reality. As the Category 5 storm sweeps in, this is likely to be the worst storm Jamaica has faced this century. Authorities urge everyone in vulnerable areas to seek shelter, move to higher ground and stay indoors until all is clear. This is what an expert has said.
In addition to the rain and to the destructive wind, you will have storm surge that is expected as well on the southern coast of Jamaica, with 3 to 4 meters high, in addition to destructive waves. So it's a catastrophic situation that is expected to be in Jamaica. It's a massive hurricanes heading towards Jamaica, and it would have a direct impact in the coming hours into Jamaica. So the winds for Jamaica is expected to reach about 280 kilometers per hour, with gusts picking up to 350 kilometers per hour.
And that's a wrap on America 360. Keep watching NewsX World for more international.